welcome everybody to my ranting series. So, it's been a long time, so I'm just kind of going to do this one today if you watch my previous video because it's the easiest to make. I want to get uploading again, and tomorrow or the next day I will have my weapon tech video out, my first one. Hold on, hold up. Is that like a light? Cast light? You turd, man. Let's cast light. Anyway, ranting series. So in this series, I'm going to be focusing on different topics and stuff that I liked or disliked about the previous games. You turd, die. Okay. And as you can tell, probably already, this one's about the Brotherhood of Blood Arena. So let's start with the pros of this, and this is all going to be like unedited, most likely. And I'm going to lose a lot probably because I'm focusing on talking more than I am playing. And if I stop talking, it's because I'm focusing on playing. Anywho, let's start with the pros about the arena. Well, it's there. Okay, now on to the cons. I'm being legitimate. That's just about the only thing. I mean, same thing with Dark Souls 1. It was there. Actually, Dark Souls 1 had more. It actually gave a lot of different game types and things that you do, like 1v1, I think that was actually like a 3v3 or something too, which is like awesome. And like, he tried to do that the other day, and I got into PvP skills, big event thing, and I mean, I don't know, the servers on the game wasn't good, but it was super fun whenever I got matches and stuff. Alright, well, anywho, cons. Let's start with the biggest one. Whenever you lose, well, the ranking system, whenever you lose, you get -1. And that sucks, because that makes you rage. That makes me rage anyway, because it gives you an extreme purpose to win. 2, it gives people a huge reason to like cheat and crap like that last guy. And yeah, there we go. GG, mate, you were actually pretty good. Yeah, so that's, I promise you 99% of people that use all the crap in the arena is because they want to get their aura. That's it. Like, I hardly get anybody nowadays in Dark Souls 2 that's just like, they don't just say it, but they don't just want to win. It's because they strive for that aura, for that like bragging rights, whenever it's supposed to be like a super big reward that you're super good. Now it's just, you see someone with an aura, you're like, ugh, I'm fighting some kind of cheater, you know? And that's the biggest downside to it. And I'd be careful doing S's like that because it messes with my mic. That's why I'm kind of standing away from it, but yeah, so that's the biggest thing really. Besides that, I mean, there's the fact that, wait, hold on, I'm trying to see what weapon he has. The Espada? No, not gonna fall for that bait. I didn't buff my sword. These guys are cancerous. Man, I should have buffed my weapon. Hey man, would you do me a kind favor and let me buff my weapon? Ooh, jeez. Okay, whatever. Anyway, another bad thing is, it kind of splits up where people PvP. Like, I'm talking about the other arena also. Like, the other arena got it right. Like, I don't like how the other one, you have to have a token of, what's it called? One of the good tokens for being a summon. I don't like how it takes one of those. I think you should just have to have one in your inventory and it doesn't use any up. But that one got it right, where like you fight, you get an item for an invasion and everything, and whenever you die, you had the experience. You know, it's just for the fun. I fought this guy earlier too. His name reminds me of my Jack the Ripper build in Bloodborne. I never created the video for that. I really feel bad because that was my favorite build. Oh yeah, by the way, also, I'm gonna be doing cosplays and different builds and stuff in this series. So this one, I want you guys to tell me like what should I do, like cosplay and build wise. This is my favorite build, even though I don't play on it a lot. This guy tries to like parry everything. I remember. Oh, he knows how to bait the stabs, and that was a backstab actually. Oh man, it just grazed him. Why don't you swing your R1, buddy? I figured you were too smart for that one. He knew the R2 was coming. GG, I guess. Yeah, nice, whatever. Oh no. Yeah. I don't like taunts in this game, if you didn't know. It kind of ticks me off, but that's why I like bow a lot, or if someone ticks me off, I taunt, but I don't know. I mean, it's okay. I guess it kind of like rubs in, gives some person the pleasure of saying they're better than other people. But I think most of the time, whenever I see a bad taunt, it's because of like gankers and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting like extremely off topic. Anyway, the arena. I don't like how it splits up different areas for PvP. Like, I know that's kind of a good thing, because like you don't want. Some people might not like one area, so they can go to the arena, and some people might not like the arena, so they go to the other place. I understand, but I really just think there should just be one area where you can go to PvP or do random invasions. Oh, jeez. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, that should have got him. Oh, no. Oh, what? That lag, though. That was terrible. Man, what's up with the bullcrap, like, good hitboxes today? Like, I'm, like, just getting in, like, hair reach of someone and it's not hitting them. That's pretty bullcrap. Especially after that. Hits the ground on my iframes. 2 seconds later, it hits me. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't really care about how many deaths I have on this file because I'm normally a blue bro. So that's why I don't have my aura. I literally just joined it with this build because it's my favorite build. I want to do first episode with my favorite build. So yeah, since this is my ranting series, I'm gonna go off topic and on topic a lot, so I might get kind of lost in my head notes. I just like kind of keep track in my head. But anyway, how I think they should do it in Dark Souls 3 is, honestly, I think they shouldn't have an arena. I think it's gonna just have a bad rep with people after what it is in this. Oh, lucky me getting to fight spellcaster. Okay, well, bro. Oh, that wasn't backstab, really? This guy's actually pretty sweet. Like how he fights, I like it. Should have waited a bit longer. Swing. Oh my gosh. It's kind of annoying though. Okay, yeah. I hate that spell so much. I should have stayed on him more. I'm not used to Greatsword moveset anymore, especially this one. It's too slow, but it is still my favorite build, just because of how it looks. Yeah, I don't think there should be an arena in Dark Souls 3, and I'm kind of glad because I think they said there isn't going to be one. If they do make one, it needs to be like the one in Dark Souls 1, where like you can do 2v2s and 3v3, that. Because that brings like, people aren't used to like this dueling kind of PvP style. Really, dude, you went to the bridge? Jeez, man. Yeah, like some of my friends, that turned them off from the PvP because they're like, no, dude, I don't like the whole 1v1 aspect of things and invasions and stuff. And I'm like, it just takes some getting. Oh, I'm kind of sorry about that, dude, except I'm not, because you really ticked me off earlier. But ooh, man, See, I love this build. It can crank out the R2 damage like crazy. Man. Swang. No. Oh, I should have took that backstab way earlier. Oh, man, I didn't delay it. Be smarter, me. Oh, wow. Stamina, please. Huh. I was about to parry there, but I'm pretty sure I should be glad I did it. He doesn't like to follow up the R1. I think he knows that I can parry it, so I'm just gonna have to go for the backstab, I guess. Or backstep it. Crud, that's it. Yeah, GG. Yeah. Trying to think of how I could have beat him, like, because I wasn't going to be able to get a backstab because he's too light. I could have just rolled and then attacked, like, delayed my attack. I don't know. Okay, well, since I've kind of got the Brotherhood of Blood thing out of the way, it's been 11 minutes. I want these things to be around 15 minutes. Like, this is kind of a short topic just because it's the first one. That's why I kind of went on it. Obviously, I want you guys to tell me your feelings on it. I know a lot of people want there to be an arena because it's a dedicated area just for PvP. But look at how many people use the arena compared to how many people use the bridge. I mean, yes, I know that's affected a lot by so many, like, cheapos in the arena. But still, like in this especially, like, also there's the bridge, which is terrible, but no. This guy's using Chaos Blade and he's decent. I hate that, but we'll buff Chaos Blade. If you just use the Chaos Blade like plain, I'm kind of fine with it, but buffed, you're pretty cheap. Just look at that damage, man. I have like 40, I think. That should have hit you with a backstab. And that didn't kill me, thanks. Oh man, I hit behind you with that R1. That was pretty... And Spirit Box, okay. Man, I am doing terrible. I was doing decent at the beginning, and then boom, terrible. I'm telling you, it's because I'm talking. What were we talking? Yes, we were talking about... Yeah, so many people use the bridge, and even hides, actually, now. I saw, like, 6 signs there practicing yesterday, and I was like, whoa. And, like, they were all, like, really good players, and, like, I didn't see any Havel monsters or anything there. And so, I don't know if maybe that was like a stream. I didn't check. That's very, very likely. But I would love to see a Fight Club at Hides because I love that area a lot. And I remember that's where everyone started PvPing at. Like the first couple weeks of Dark Souls 2. That was like the area to go. And you have an anvil on a stick. I don't know the moveset to that weapon, even though I think it's a great hammer. It is a great hammer. Oh no, it's a club class weapon. Let me show you guys a trick to parrying that. If we can go back one-handed, please. Oh, or not. Okay, well, anyway, I'll tell you guys. If you get hit by the first attack on that swing, just spam parry. And you will actually, with the timing, as long as you have, like, not super insane poise, so Havel monsters, you can't do this. Something that Havel bros can't actually do besides have fashion is get that easy parry. And I call it just a tank parry, even though I think it should be called, like, a poise parry or whatever from, like, Dark Souls 1. But I know halberds, some halberds you can do that. Like, if they hit you with the tip, for some reason the tip doesn't have as much stagger as the, like, hilt or the shaft of the blade. And so if they hit you with the tip, you spam parry, the timing parries the next attack, and it's pretty crazy. And I used to do that a lot. I figured that out actually in, I think it was a Bell Covenant. Yeah, Bell Covenant, which I might have to do an episode on, because Bell Covenant is pretty baller. I like it. And the Rat Covenant. I was actually, what was I doing? Oh yeah, for my video tomorrow, I was going through the Rat Covenant area to find an area to chroma key a background for, so that I could make like a sweet thumbnail and background area for some of my commentary before the video. And I got summoned as an invader to someone's world in the Rat Covenant. I was like, whoa, are you serious? It was pretty sweet. And it was, I mean, they were terrible, but it was actually kind of funny though, because, hi dude, I see you. I actually fought them in the arena a little bit before then. What is that? That's the toothbrush thingy. What are you doing, man? You're just gonna... Okay, so you're not just gonna spam parry. Not just any parry, but a super parry. That thing doesn't do an extreme amount of damage. Ooh, he was good. He got out of the way of that. Really. Oh, you wanna animation cancel? Oh well, I can't animation cancel a backstab. I'm fighting really cheap right now, ain't I? Ooh, good hit on my part. I'm surprised. He's fast. It's hard to get those. I'm so bad at them. Ooh. Man, I don't know what that was, but I'm kind of glad, kind of not for it. Man, I wonder if I can hit from the back. Man, that follow-up swing is going to be the end of me. Oh yeah, and if I'm just being like freaking G, man, that guy's good. Tell you what, that weapon's really good too. Maybe it's just because I'm commentating, but if I seem really scumbaggy, like I'm trying to backstab a lot, it's because I'm trying to practice my like gank strats, where like I see like Steel play, and he is like so crazy with running backstab to backstab, and I really want to get better at that, and I just need to kind of work on my 1v1 backstabs, because some people can backstab like crazy. Like, I'm really bad at like if someone's locked on and like you're supposed to run around them and get the backstab, I'm really bad at that. And I know it's a lot easier with like a fist or a dagger, but still, I'll practice with a great sword, my defender's great sword. And here's my stats real fast if you want to freeze frame that and copy it. What are you holding there, mister? Straight sword and great sword. Oh, he poised through it too. Man, 1,400 health plus. Oh, that was terribly mistimed. Huh. Watch this. I love doing that. Just keep animation canceling something and they'll just be like, oh, they're not really gonna swing, and then you actually swing. And they will never dodge it. Another thing that's I hate in the arena, and now I'm just gonna be talking about actual people in the arena and fighting styles in the arena. So many people have this stupid idea that if they run around in figure eights constantly and wait for you to swing with a super long animation, they just come in and get one poke on you and then run back out and rinse and repeat. That doesn't make you good. It makes you annoying and a nuisance. and super super defensive, because as long as you have like basic knowledge of every single weapon's moveset, which isn't extremely hard to have, honestly, then you will never lose. Just about. It is very rare I can beat any of those people. Okay. Lag City. Okay. So good. It's the aura, man. It gives it right away. Look, RNG Gauntlet, Pursuers, Mastodon Halberd, buffed. Anyway, I love the Mastodon Halberd, but I don't use it because everyone's just like, so broken. But it's only broken with buffs. I mean, infuse it raw, and it's decent. I mean, it doesn't have super great scaling, but that's why you infuse it raw. Get good damage out of it that way. Yeah, but figure eights, run attack. And then it's mostly with rapiers and katanas because they have super huge counter damage. And I think that's kind of like transition from like the very beginning, how people had to like kind of do that for like Monastery Scimitar glitch and stuff. And they kind of had to like trick people with a bunch of animation cancels and different stuff like that. But I don't know, it's just super annoying. Especially whenever you like, well, not so much after this, because like it's kind of understanding. But like once you parry someone, they like don't attack, like at all, because they're scared that you're gonna. And I need to hurry up and buff fast on this guy because he's gonna try to sneak up behind me. Get a quick hit on me. You absolute turd. Come on. Oh really? Oh really? Oh, I'm sure you're sorry. Don't worry. I forgive you. That's a sweet armor combination, though. That's another, like, group of weapons that I hate. Like, I think it's rapier, straight sword, and two different hands. Great sword, and, what was it, like, spear combo. Combos like that where like you can't dodge it, like for instance the straight sword rapier poke. R1 with the straight sword or the rapier, because it's just super fast and decently hard to dodge. And then R2 with the straight sword, and you just like can't dodge it because if you roll left, they can just R1 you with the sword again, and the next time. And if you roll right, they'll do the same thing to your right. Oh, and this is the one guy, isn't it? Oh, that was an interesting attack. Can you like not be smart with a Chaos Blade? That would be wonderful. And you are not going to set up parry me, by the way, because I know how to delay an attack. And bang, 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 you're dead. Okay. GG, no, wait. Okay, well, anyway. It's really hard to beat stuff like that because you're going to have to bait them. And that's just about the only way that you're going to do any damage or kill them by parrying. Following friend has joined a party. Thank you for that message. I really wish off like really bad because so many of my good fights and recordings, I'll get that message and then I'm just like, no, don't. Alright, well this is going to be the last duel because this is 25 minutes now, and that's not really super good. I mean, there's not really going to be a lot of editing involved, but I mean none in this one anyway, because I don't think there was any like a huge amount of like rematches or anything. That's the only time I think I'm going to redo a recording. And if you think like Dude, you didn't stay on topic enough during this video. That's because I'm just ranting. I'm just chilling. Pokes. Ooh, I actually grazed him and hit him. What is up with that jump attack, man? It's actually kind of broken. I should have parried that. He delays his rolling attacks. Roll, buddy. Ooh, I almost killed him right there. Okay. If I can get him to fail an attack, I can parry that R2. Oh my word, that range, man. That is ridiculous, man. That actually is broken. Like, really bad. I want to see the hitbox on that thing. Because maybe it was just lag. But if that's the hitbox, that is broken. Because that thing does damage. That's cool, though. I like that he implemented that into a strategy. Alright, next win will be the ending fight. How about that? And maybe I'll switch to, like, Sun Sword or something. Just to kind of switch things up for a second. And make things easier. I mean, nothing. I don't know. I like the Sun Sword, though. It's one of my favorite weapons, but it just don't take enough skill. I guess. Oh no. Oh, okay. They're coming. I don't feel bad for fighting someone with a straight sword, though, on this. Oh, hey, it's this weapon. Let's see if I can beat the weapon I've been using a lot of. It doesn't look that way. Short range. And that was faster. But for some reason, that was really weird. Maybe that was karma for taking out a Sun Sword. Or maybe it was just me being really, really bad. It was probably me being really, really bad, but you know, that weapon's just really good and hits like a freaking truck. Yeah. I don't know which axe that is, but it's making me really debate putting out my weapon tech video for the axe, which I'm also working on. I'm working on 2 at the moment. Why is it all these matches on the freaking bridge? It's cancer, dude. You know what? I think the next video is gonna be a cosplay of freaking the Lost Center because I love that weapon a lot. There we go. Whoa, now. Man, the lag. I should have realized that that was going to be a cheap fight by that mask, though. A lot of cheaters wear that mask. And I'm going to say cheaters a lot because that's what they are, by the way. If you use Chaos Blade, Dark Infused Buff, Ice Rapier, Havel's Armor with a bunch of spells, I'm going to call you a cheater because what's your my definition of cheating is anything that gives you an unfair advantage over the other player. Something Jester's Top, Ice Rapier with buff and Chaos Blade because it just does so much damage, and the other person isn't using a weapon that has that unfair advantage with it. And this guy, Mr. Cheat Boy, won't you, wow, I died from falling. It's probably a good thing I really don't care about losing too much on this file because, I'm doing a lot of that. And honestly, I might just cut out the last couple fights because it was really cheap and just not interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do that. And if you're seeing this, it's because I want you to know that I'm terrible and abysmal at this game. I just had a huge deja vu moment. Okay. Anyway, we are back. I cut out the past 2 fights because I just got demolished by someone who sniped me in the back and then just comboed me to death with bleed. And then the other fight, I got comboed to death, yeah, which was stupid because I knew that combo. Okay, a dirk. Don't underestimate the range of this. And I'm not going to underestimate the power of that weapon, because I know it is good. Yeah, you're trying to poison me. Yeah. I want to get a parry. I haven't got a parry in this video yet. Yeah, do a rolling attack, buddy. Or a running attack. Do a running attack and I'll parry the follow-up. Oh no. Aw. No parries. I'm sorry, guys. But that's the end of this ranting videos. So, yeah. I got at least 1 win in, and half of this was kind of just me chilling and playing the game. The other half was me actually doing what I was supposed to be doing and ranting in of the Brotherhood of Blood. I said this was supposed to be 15 minutes. It's 30 minutes now, so time flies when you're having fun and talking to the people that make your life better. So, as said, thank you all for giving me the chance to create content for y'all, and hopefully you like this and we can have some good conversations down in the comments about what you like and dislike about the arena, if you think it should come back in Dark Souls 3. And yeah, that's basically it. And tell me your definition of cheating. I know mine's pretty strict, and some people don't like that, some people do. Even people that are like hate Chaos Blade to death are like, yeah, but they're not cheaters, you can still get it too. Not making fun of those people, I understand, it's their opinion, but I don't know. Tell me your guys' definition of cheating in the comments, and yeah, I will see you guys. Peace.